colour for a peridot. Peridots are always green. However, that can still massively differ, can't it? Green comes in many different versions, not just from light to dark green, but all the other different variations of the hue. So the perfect sweet spot found with Gilin Peridot is where you've got purity of purity of green, but also a bang-on consistency where it's not too light and not too pale, it's not too dark where we can't really enjoy it, it's not too heavily included in its entire body, which will affect sparkle. You've got medium, you have got proper, luscious rainforest concoctions twinkling away with great brilliance as well. So this isn't just a peridot, it's not just, of course, August's birthstone as well, but this is the legend of Gilin. This piece is SI graded. I've only got two in the world. One of them's already gone to Raymond. You're on fire tonight, my lovely. One chance left and available then if you're quick enough. Obviously, got to go across all of the stones in this hour under 30. So I'm going to do that for you. But I'm actually going to go lower. Yes. This is now under 20. And then, oh, there we go. £12.99. If ever I go quiet, it's one of two things. I'm literally either completely and utterly focusing on every penny and pound I can remove, or I'm having a swig of my drink. Or I'm being distracted by a gemstone, that could be another thing. But thank you to gentleman Raymond there who's requested away with it, and it's officially sold out. Well done to you, my darling. Right, let's keep on rocking, shall we? Keep those requests coming in to me. We've got number 4 on the screen. Number 11 is coming in next. More Gilin. Number 11 is actually a beautiful symmetrical cushion. So perfectly squared cushion. That's 7.75 mil in each direction. Brilliant cut. So brilliance is definitely going to burst out of it. All of these are natural as well. They haven't been treated at all, which can be quite common with all gemstones, really. And this one's also only got 2 left in the world. This is, right, what can I do? Over 2 carats. Hey, straight in, $14.99 for this beauty. No limits, don't forget. If you want, let's say I have actually got 10 of something. If you want all 10, you can have all 10. With this case, though, I've only got 2, so still definitely a chance for you, but you'll have to be quick. Raymond, well done. Debbie, well done. Christina, hello, and well done on your lovely piece already as well. This piece is number 11 as we speak. From number 11, we have, press this button, number 49. Right, I've got this over here. I'm just going to get this out for you. A ginormous. Oh, it really is ginormous. Ginormous blue sapphire. One of the most precious, famous, highly regarded gemstones on the planet. Sapphire, goodness me, this is ridiculous. Have you ever seen anything like this? 4.8 carats, 12 by 9 millimeters. It's actually been hand carved as well. Do you think anyone else in the world will have a stone like this? I have 3 of them in existence. Whether you want 1, 2, or all 3, this might be your savviest work yet. Because you know what the recommended retail price on this is? The start price, the actual, the number that this was given when it was individually and independently given a value, £1,296. And look at where we are. $29.99. $35. If you're stateside, I know we've had a couple of changes. Unfortunately, for our stateside collectors, if you are tuning in tonight from the USA, thank you for your lovely company as always. And you'll be very much aware that things going on over in America very seriously actually changed in the last couple of days in terms of what's allowed to be sent through the border of the USA, so what you're able to receive, for example. So if you are shopping with us, unfortunately I know it is out of our hands, apologies, I wish I had the power to change it, but there have been a few blocks for the gemstones that we're able to now actually send over to America. If it's got anything to do with even being faceted at some point or being lab tested at some point in India or China, it does mean that America's new rules have stopped you from being able to actually purchase it. So apologies about that. But of course, that's not all of our gemstones. We have lots and lots of different connections in the industry. And so some of the stones might be blocked for you, but there are certainly pieces in this hour that you will be able to acquire. So please do let me know if you need any help with that. We are at number 49 at the moment for the giant piece of hand-carved blue, beautiful sapphire. So that's 49. With just a few chances left. Number 18. Is then coming in next. Another one that you just say, hang on a second, is this really all under £30? From a stone of precious sapphire that we've just seen, now to number 18, which is a stone definitely is one of the big headliners. Everyone's trying to get their hands on, right? Not just a zircon, but a blue zircon. The rarest zircon on the planet. The stunning, beautiful blues, originally, of course, most famed from the Ratnakiri Cambodian deposit, long gone, depleted, lost. Everyone's investing in them quicker than you can ever imagine, and hardly any of them are literally left available to acquire. This is one of the last chances to get real, genuine blue zircon, but actually, it's a set of 3 as well, so extra special cheekiness with how many you're able to acquire. So you'll get a box just like this. You'll get 2.55 carats guaranteed. Each pot also is nice and consistent with the shapes that you're seeing. So regardless of whether you have one pot, you can, obviously I've got 5 in total max. So if you wanted to, for example, check out all 5 boxes, you'll receive 5 exactly like this. That means you'll get 5 of the lovely trillion that you've got at the top, and obviously per box there's 2 of those beautiful chandelier round droplets as well. So if that's 2 per pot and you check out all 5 I have, you're going to receive 10 of those. Definitely enough to get creative with as well, isn't it? But the guarantee, even if you do go in for 1 pot, this is what you'll be receiving. 3 stones, 2.55 carats, and genuine blue, Manyuli blue zircon. Where's it going to go? You know what I'm going to do. I'm going to take it under £30 for you, of course, in this super savvy under 30 mega clearance. It's all going to happen, no matter how highly valued and rare it is. It has to go under 30 for you. This piece has also got 2-way split pay if you want to spread the cost across 2 months as well. Number 18 on your screen. Right, from 18, number 3 is loading up next. Back to Angeline, the August birthstone. Oi, this is gorgeous. The August birthstone and the finest version of it ever discovered, the Chinese Jilin. We can talk about it till the cows come home about how this is the best of the best of the best, but it really doesn't sink in until you see it, right? And now that we can, by George, oh, it totally makes sense. From the sparkle that this is delivering, it's a powerhouse of constant scintillation, brilliance and sparkle, and of course that illuminates the luscious colours that we've got within. The key when it comes to something like this, firstly you want obviously a pure green, but then you've got to assess, right, is it green? Yes. Is it on the tone of scale, or the scale of tone should I say? Is it light all the way through to dark? Realistically, we want medium to medium dark, and again, you can tick the box with that. But we don't just want one flat colour. We want, with the very good clarity and all of the brilliance and from the faceting, we want all the different versions of that colour. So it's almost like a palette. And so here, can you see flashes of the deepest, richest emerald greens, through to zesty lime greens, through to spring fresh greens, and then even little pops of yellow. That is the perfect sweet spot where the stone is literally performing in front of our eyes. So the Jilin, finest in the world, totally natural. Once again, this hasn't been treated. This one's 2.3 carats minimum. Average weight actually is 2.8. Goodness me. So you've got half a carat extra just in the average there, which you're most likely to receive. And some of you guys will receive up to 3.3 carats. All that extra carat weight is free, by the way. We don't charge you extra for it. And you'll receive the stone, you'll receive a certificate of authenticity with it, and obviously you're going to get it under 30, but still not stopping there. This is now $19.99 all in, or $9.99 on your two-way split here at number 3. Good luck. As always, thank you for your amazing company here tonight. I'm here purely to assist you, so if you have any requests, any gemstones you'd like to see, any questions for me, all you got to do is send in a message to me directly here in the studio via the message box. You'll find it if you're watching live on our website, gemcollector.com, or on our app called Gemporia, and I'll be able to show you your stone very quickly. This one, though, number 3. Hello, Debbie. How are you? She says, "Hi, Ev. Hope you're well. I chuckled to myself when you realise you own a few Jilin Peridot." She says, 3, 9, and 12. They are all just beautiful, says Debbie in Northamptonshire. She's a service shop around Debbie. She knows her stuff, very experienced. She knows a brilliant gemstone when she sees one and does not miss out, which is, I think, all of us very much strive to be that, don't we? So Deb says, "I've got it, I know it, and I love it. They're stunning." Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, thank you. So with Debbie's experience herself, she's even got this one actually on the screen, number 3. She's got one of these herself at home. And they certainly are beautiful, aren't they? Right, number 3. Let's go to number 1. Ooh. Sunstone, firstly. But is this any sunstone? No. Just like the Peridot, the Jilin is the best in the world. This is a sunstone, and this is Oregon sunstone. The finest ever discovered on our planet. And it's not just a little bit better than the others. It is, looking at another piece of sunstone, genuinely, you wouldn't even think they were related. You wouldn't even think they were remotely close to each other in being sunstones, because sunstones are always expected to be pretty much on the verge of opaque. Not just a bit included, opaque. I'm talking like a labradorite, a moonstone. I'm talking a stone that is quite simply not able to deliver a performance of clarity and therefore light. Actually, can I just do this? This is a labradorite. Oh, bear with, there we go. This, in my ring, that's a labradorite. And a labradorite is the black version of feldspar, and the sunstone is the copper-filled orange version. So if you want to know what sunstone normally looks like, it's literally this. It's usually a lot smaller as well. They don't form as big as labradorites do. But if labradorite's the black version, sunstone is the orange copper version, okay? There's no clarity, there's no brilliance, there's no sparkle. Fair enough, obviously labradorite delivers that lovely blue flash, but it's a totally different expectation, isn't it? And so if this is what we expect when it comes to sunstone, how exciting, how miraculous that this one place in the world has been able to form material that looks like this, a world away of quality. How has it formed like this when all the others have not? Well, it comes down to the environment. It comes down to where this physically formed. This one sweet spot in the earth in Oregon, it's called the Ring of Fire, and it is quite literally a circle of volcanoes. So as you can imagine, volcanoes produce a hell of a lot of heat. They produce a hell of a lot of a very, very kind of a serious amount of energy within the Earth's crust. And because gemstones form within heat, they form within pressure anyway. Typically, all the other locations, in a much more kind of traditional layer of the Earth, the sunstones are formed, as you would expect, heavily included. But this material, because of the real extreme higher height of that heat from the volcanic activity, you have literally ended up with the most perfect crystal, where the copper is almost melted within the stone to produce the clarity you see here today. And so this is the only place where you can find sunstone like this, and therefore the highest valued in the world. This one is number 1, the star by piece. 1.34 carats minimum, 10 by 7 mil in your measurement pair. Brilliant. And I've only got 4 of them left. We're at £317. Forget about it. This is a sale. And so I'm going to take this under 30. Actually, no. I'm going to take this under 20 for you tonight. So £19.99 all in to get one of these treasures home for yourself as a natural sunstone. Sunstone not only normally opaque, but they're also actually expected to have been treated as well. You may have seen before from other locations, they can be diffused, for example. They can literally have treatment given to them, they get mined out of the earth, and then they get taken to a gemologist lab where they will be heated even more, and they can also be diffused, where the heat treatment is also has the presence of copper during that process, so that there's more copper quite literally absorbed by the stone as well. It's a heavy treatment. This is natural, exactly as it came from the earth here at number 1. Good luck once again. Thank you, thank you. Gabrielle, number 24, coming up next. Number 24, the Alto Laguna Morganite. Nice choice. I've got 2 available. That's it. 2 chances for this one. And what makes this so special? From the first discovery of morganite, it was always a pink beryl, wasn't it? The pink version of an emerald. Then you had one individual location, a fluke miracle location, the Galilea. The Galilea, the only morganite ever discovered, and instead of being pink, it was peach. Now this piece here, this is very special indeed, because this is the only time through all the history of morganite, through all of our amazing studies, through all of our discoveries of morganite, every single pocket has been pink, 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 exception Galilea, peach. And then this tiny, limited, granted, but this beautiful material found in Mozambique is the only time we've ever witnessed morganite that can actually show to us both of those wonderful characters. You can see a bit of pink in there, can't you? But you can definitely see some of that Galilea peachiness as well. That super, super specialist material and colour. So this is that sweet spot from one place in the world that's been able to bring the 2 together. This, number 24, spotted obviously by Gabrielle. I've got 2 available in the world in that matching measurement of 11 mil tall, 1.23 carats in your weight, and again, all under £30 for you here this evening, which is a fantastic steal for any morganite, to be honest, let alone a morganite with this concoction of hues and an SI graded clarity, can you believe? Do you know what though? Doing it again, £19.99. £19.99 all in, or £9.99 on your 2-way split pay if you want to spread the cost. You can have 1 or 2 maximum only, because obviously that's all I've got. But this is your last chance to get these into your collection today, especially with that super, super savvy sale price. I'm just going to attempt, I think my camera's just slipped out of focus, bear with. Hey, she's got one straight away. Well done, my lovely. Congratulations to you. Right, let me press this button as well. Fabulous. Okay, right, I'm going to pick up the pace. We are looking at just about 15 minutes left before this hour completely disappears. And obviously, being an under £30 mega clearance, there's so many stones we want to fill up on, basically, and get into our collection before it's too late. So, number 24 on the screen. Go, 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 go. Number 9 is coming up next. Number 9, where are you? Oh, only one available. 1.81 carats. If I've only got one, remember, it means the one I'm showing is the one exactly that you're going to be getting home. Oh, what a stone this is. This isn't just the Gillian finery, but this is a checkerboard facet. What a fantastic stunner. In terms of the way that this has been cut, goodness me, it illuminates even more sparkle, doesn't it? So here, number 9 on the screen. 1.81 carats, and today, final silly crash takes it to £12.99 for you. £12.99 all in for this piece. And number 9, good luck. Straight over next, we have number 5 coming in. A nice one of our cheeky box sets, so you get multiple gemstones. 30.65 carats, firstly, is a hefty carat weight. And of course, that is across 7 individual stones. What are those stones? Acriprase, malachite, and lapis lazuli. 3 very important gemstones through history. Acriprase, the most recent in terms of discovery, rocketed to fame. Very quickly, in fact. It was brought to the market by Yanni Melas, named by Yanni Melas as well. And Acriprase was, I mean, goodness me, it was written about in Vogue within the first 12 months of being put onto the market. And from there, it just carried on flying, doesn't it? It's now, you can now see it in some of the most incredible designer jewellery by Levian, for example, and here at Gemporia. So you've got 4 Acriprase, you've got 2 malachites, and you've got 1 lapis lazuli in there. They look beautiful together. You could obviously keep them as they are in the display case. You could separate them. You could even use them to make jewellery as they are pre-drilled as well. Let me see if I just turn the camera this way. There we go. You can just see one of the holes there. Oh, and there. So they're all pre-drilled. Super easy if you wanted to thread them into jewellery. And for the whole lot here, again, let's go lower, down to £19.99. There at number 5. Good luck. From number 5, number 2, loading in for you, the Malawi Garnet Goodie Box. Another big carat weight as well, over 5 carats of Malawi garnets. Now this legend, not only of course are we looking at garnet being a legend in its own right, it's in the top 12 stones on the planet, definitely an essential for any collector of any different experience, whether you're brand new to this, whether you've been at it for years and years and years, garnets we just simply have to have in our collection, right? But let's think about, what does the world recognise them for? They're traditionally always known to be a red stone, aren't they? And out of the red deposits, out of the different versions of reds that you can find across the planet, the Malawi is the highest valued of the red. It is so distinct in its fantastic constant quality, and you can see from these pieces alone, can't you? Really, really impressive from the get-go that it is rocketed to be the most desirable of the classic red garnets. You've got this flutter of pink, this beautiful richness of purple that comes in as well, and a very good clarity, which is not normal for a garnet. So this is the legend. All of them are totally natural, still going to come with a free certification, and for the whole case of 5 carats plus, it's gonna go down once again. This box has previously been on with us at $79.99. Today is the day. You can get it for $19.99 instead. I can categorically tell you right now, if I was to take one of these stones out of the box and auction it on its own, any one of them, $19.99 probably would not happen. Just for one. And so obviously we're looking at 5 here. It's going to cost you at least £100 to purchase what you're getting for under 20. That's number 2 for your lovely box set there. Good luck once again. I'm going to keep going, go, go, go. We're just approaching 10 minutes before all of these stones disappear. So where are we going next? Number 46 is coming in for us. Right. 46. Another legend, ruby, ruby, ruby. Oh, and what a beautiful stone. This is a heart-cut ruby as well, all the way from Madagascar. Legendary for being the biggest of the rubies that can be discovered. As you can imagine, ruby, extremely rare. It's the red version of a sapphire at the end of the day. It has to be a sapphire that then incorporates loads and loads and loads and loads of the element of chromium. If it's only a bit of chromium, it turns maybe pink, but if there's enough of it there, really heavily incorporated with chromium, it will start to turn red, and that's when it is referred to as a ruby. So rubies are precious, again, they're royal and legendary, but seeing them most of the time across other locations, then far more average kind of carat weight once being faceted would be about 15 to 20 points. This is 88 points, averages over 1 full carat, and what an incredible way to have had it cut as well into that heart. Suits it down to the ground, doesn't it? So this is, it's got all the legacy that the ruby holds anyway, but genuinely an impressive stone for quality and size as well. And I'm already under 30, I know, but look at what I can do to get this home. $7.99. Oh yeah, I just did that. This is the kind of auction that you look at and go, hang on a second. If it's only going to be $7.99, firstly, I might as well just add one to my basket. I might as well add one to my order, right? But then you've got to think, oh, what about this friend or this family member or this loved one? This could be that little treat for them. It doesn't have to be now. It could be a birthday. It could be a Christmas present. There, I say it. It's $7.99. To get hold of a real, genuine and certified ruby, no one would ever imagine that to be possible. It's the access that you have by being here at Gemcollector. You don't need to tell them that. If you're gifting them a real ruby, they're going to be ecstatic, aren't they? They're going to think you've spent a fortune as well. Here at number 46, again, last few chances available to you. Good luck. 46, we've got to keep going, go. We've got number 23. Loading in next. Here we go. Oh, wow, there's loads in here. 4.5 carats of Zambian amethyst, AAA grade, gee whiz as well. You can see that immediately, can't you? The AAA is referring to the tone of colour, by the way. So amethyst, being one of the rarest versions of the quartz family, they can come in lots of different versions of colour, different versions of quality as well. But purple tends to be a very difficult colour for Mother Nature to produce. And so amethyst in itself is rare, but they can still come from light to dark, can't they? And so really, very much sought after would be not just an amethyst, but an amethyst that has that intense depth of a velvety chocolate box purple. And that's exactly what these have got, hence the AAA grade. They're all natural, they've not been treated, they are exactly as they came out of the earth. And as you can see, they all coordinate as a matching set as well. So they've all got the same colour, they've all got the same clarity, they've all got the same cut and the same proportions as well for you. And across the entire parcel, they are yours once again. Under 30 with change, so it's $19.99 now. Or $9.99 on a two-way split here at number 23. Number 23, then, come on computer, don't slow me down. Number 19, okay. Number 19, coming up next. This is our Acreaba in a box set. Did you see the solitaire earlier? We've got a single solitaire for you available at, what number was that actually, saying that? Number 13, that was it. So at number 13 there is one great big rock of Acreaba. And then here at number 19, you've got a lovely parcel where you get 5 stones. Again, coordinated, they're all 5x3 mil, average over a full carat across them as well. And these are natural beryls that are that real fluke of Mother Nature's formations, because technically they are aquamarines. But technically, they're also emeralds, which is wild, isn't it, when you think about it? We know that both aquamarine and emerald are beryls. We know they're directly related to each other. Aquamarine is blue from the iron, and then emeralds are green because of the chromium. But just in this one small little pocket in the world of Nigeria, they've been able to form beryl with both of those added elements. Iron and chromium together, making them, again, technically aquamarines and emeralds, But what a harmonious concoction in producing that beautiful aqua colour. These are super, super rare. And these are yours in the parcel of 5 stones. Previously on with us at $59.99 for the box. Today, yes, $59.99 for the box, or this, $27.99 instead. Here at number 19 for you this evening. Okay, my lovelies, we have 6 minutes before everything in this hour disappears, even the prices. You might have pieces in your basket. Don't forget, if they're in your basket on the web or on the app, the price will only stand during this hour. You can check out as many times as you like. It all gets tallied up as to just one order at the end of the evening, but it's really important that you fully check out to secure the stone and the price within the actual hour before it all disappears. So this, number 19, again, I'll say good luck to you. Number 25 is where we're going to go to next. Number 25 is the box set of Iolites. So many box sets. Gosh. Oh, look at these. Just one. Just one of these stones on its own would easily be more than $29.99, wouldn't it? But you're getting 5 carats, you're getting big quantity, and you are getting some very tasty richness of that blue, aren't you? Can you see the little purple flickers? They often call this the violet flower, don't they? Because of that pleochroism that shows us the purple. It's so pretty. So this entire parcel, there's only actually 2 of these boxes left. I know it's all last of stock. Yeah, 2 boxes left. Again, under £30 all in. And there is also a 3-way split pay if you'd like to take advantage of that, meaning you can get it home instead for just a tenner. There at number 25 here tonight. Right, I've done that. Just making sure I haven't missed any of these out. Done that. 35. Okay, 35 loading in. 1 carat Madagascan blue sapphire. Oh, and this is a proper royal blue as well. Ooh. Oh, there we go. See what I mean? 7x5mm calibrated. You're in the carat club with this. They always say, don't they, can you get in the carat club with precious stones? Well, there's only 5 precious stones that exist. This is one of them. And it's a big deal if you can own one of those precious pieces as an over 1 carat solitaire. And if you get this piece, you've done it. Oh, you've done it by a mile. And owning it has never been easier, because this is now $14.99 all in, or a £5 on a 3-way split here at number 35. Another very popular stone online. Good luck if you can grab one of the last pieces before they are gone. Go, 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 go. From this piece. Number 12, okay. I got it. Number 12. SI graded Gilles Peridot. Again, there's only 1 available. This very one. Oh my goodness. $14.99 on this as well. That might be one of the most electric depths of Peridot I've ever seen. It's amazing. I'll have to leave it with you. We're really pushed for time. So number 12 to number 21, a South Sea Pearl. Oh, wow. Can I show you the size of this on my hand first? So this is certified as a button pearl. From the front face value, you've got perfect round, haven't you? And a very distinct, lustrous body. Shining. Oh, yeah, shining and quite literally reflecting our studio lights on the surface. But then if it's buttoned, it actually means that it's got one side of it that's ever so slightly flatter. So it's really handy. If you're a jewellery maker, you'll probably know this already. It's really, really handy to actually also set into jewellery, because it gives you something a little bit easier to grip onto, and it definitely doesn't have to protrude from the design as far as a traditional round would. I can't get over the rainbows that we're seeing from this, can you? So you've got glorious and very unique buttoning of its shape. You've got a very impressive size by being a 9 by 10 mil, bearing in mind the average is usually about 4, so it's a huge physical size, and it's the South Sea Indonesian material. Under 30, it had to be done because of the theme of the hour. I've done the under 30, and I cannot help myself by taking an extra squeeze for you as well. So it's now under 20 at $19.99 all in. You are still, once again, just in case you just tuned in, even in an hour like this, you will always receive with your pieces a free certificate of authenticity and a 30-day money-back refund guarantee. So you've got plenty of time to get them home, see them properly in the flesh, and if you don't love them, you can send them straight on back. This is number 21 for your lovely pearl. Number 15. I'm going to squeeze in as well. Another pear-shaped Jilin. Slightly different proportions in the pair. This one's a little bit taller. Therewith. And I have 2. Yes, I have 2 chances available. Both, of course, will match each other in their measurement as well. So they're 10 mil tall and 7 mil wide. 1.95 carats, certified natural. And the colour has got strength and a half, hasn't it? For these, how long have we got? Yeah, there's only a few seconds left now before this hour disappears. With 2 left in the world of this, $12.99 is what I've just whipped that down for you. Lovely Gabrielle requested this one at number 15. Thank you, Gabrielle. Thank you to all of you here this evening. A massive well done on your super savvy bargains. And more treasure, of course, is coming your way. It's 9 o'clock here in the UK, so we've got 2 hours remaining here on Gemcollector. The next 2 hours, talk about high-end luxury and a hell of a lot of sparkle. You do not want to miss it. It's all coming up just after this. Gemcollector is now fully digital. You can watch us every single day, 6 until 11 p.m. on gemcollector.com, gemporia.com, the Gemporia app, and even on Facebook Live. So come and join us for the fantastic variation from the world's largest gem store.
There's only 3 things in this world that have value: the stock market, real estate, and my favorite thing, treasure. This is why I love gem collecting. I think it's something innate in our souls. I've got 2 beautiful little children, and when I show them the loose stones I pick up on my travels with work, you see their eyes light up with the treasure. I think it's the only hobby that you can cross generations with and inspire that passion in your loved ones. This is why I am an unashamed, addicted gem collector.
Did you know that at Gemporia you receive an authenticity card with each item of jewellery you purchase? These cards are beautifully printed and offer you all the detailed information about your jewellery. Carat weight, gemstone dimensions, gemstone origins, and gold weights. It's great to keep with your precious jewellery as part of your collection. Know everything about your gems with an authenticity card from Gemporia.
What I love about ordering from Gemporia is you've got a range of options. I personally love just the web, that's very simple for me, but you've got the call centre as well, and you also have the app. I love Gemporia because I think it's a family-based company, and I really like the feel that comes across when you're watching the TV, and that what you're purchasing is making a difference to other areas as well. But obviously every day that I get up, I get to put on a fabulous piece of jewellery, whether I'm going to work or I'm going out in the evening. That's what I love, how it makes me feel.
It's where the world of gemstone collecting comes to life. Whether you're just starting out or you're already passionate about this rewarding hobby, we're here to inspire and guide you.
Our channel offers an incredible variety of gemstones from around the globe. From timeless classics like rubies and emeralds to rare and exotic gemstones, there's always something to spark your interest.
More than just a showcase, we aim to educate you by providing so much more insight into each gemstone's origin, history, and unique characteristics, making it easy to grow your knowledge and appreciation for this extraordinary hobby.
Gemcollector helps you build your collection and connect with a vibrant community of gemstone enthusiasts.
Go over to our website or download the Gemporia app to discover how rewarding gemstone collecting can be here with us at Gemcollector.
Gemcollector is live every day from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. Join us on Facebook, YouTube, our app or our website to discover stunning gemstones, exclusive deals and expert insights, wherever you are.
You're watching Gemporia, the home of genuine gemstones. Every gemstone has a unique and wonderful history, and our passion is sharing their remarkable stories with you. Our teams travel far and wide, seeking the best gemstones we can source and maintaining excellent bonds and relationships with the mine owners. Our ability to cut out the middlemen helps the local communities where the gemstones are from and enables us to pass the savings on to you, our treasured collectors. So come and join us, sharing our passion for genuine gemstones here at Gemporia.
GC, the most exciting part of the jewellery industry in my view. Why do I love Gemcollector so much? Number one, its community is extraordinary. Number two, it's at the heart of everything we do. I've been your gem buyer in a very privileged position and so honoured that you've trusted me with that for over a decade now. And when I buy gemstones, I don't go around selecting one or two here. We like to buy big and bigger than ever before. Whole tables of top quality gemstones laid out for myself and the design team to peruse over. But there's always going to be that emerald that's just a little bit more clear than the others. There's always going to be that tanzanite that's just a little bit more saturated, pushing quad A where the parcel is AAA. And it's these outliers that the jewellery industry just doesn't know what to do with. You can't make them into a jewellery collection where you need to have the same quality time after time. I know what some gemstone dealers do. Well, they'll just take those and put them in their own vault, or they'll take those and write the value of them down. I go, no. We have Gemcollector. Let's cherry pick those finest pieces and offer them to the most discerning gemstone collecting community in the world. And for that, I thank you. Gemcollector, I salute you.
Here at Gemporia, we run reverse price auctions. This simply means instead of the price rising, it lowers until the auction ends at a final low price. However, no matter when you place your order and secure your purchase, you will only ever pay the lowest price the jewellery goes to. For example, if you phoned in and ordered this ring at £200 and then the price drops to £50, you'll only pay £50. It's a good idea to place your order as early as possible, as some pieces can sell out fast once the price drops dramatically. So, if you already have your order secured, no matter how low it goes, you'll only ever pay the final low price.
At Gemcollector, we take pride in bringing you only genuine gemstones sourced from around the world. Every gemstone you purchase comes with an authenticity card, giving you complete confidence in its quality and origin. Shop with peace of mind, know you're getting a true piece of nature's beauty.
It's where the world of gemstone collecting comes to life. Whether you're just starting out or you're already passionate about this rewarding hobby, we're here to inspire and guide you.
Our channel offers an incredible variety of gemstones from around the globe. From timeless classics like rubies and emeralds to rare and exotic gemstones, there's always something to spark your interest.
More than just a showcase, we aim to educate you by providing so much more insight into each gemstone's origin, history, and unique characteristics, making it easy to grow your knowledge and appreciation for this extraordinary hobby.
Gemcollector helps you build your collection and connect with a vibrant community of gemstone enthusiasts.
Go over to our website or download the Gemporia app to discover how rewarding gemstone collecting can be here with us at Gemcollector.
There's only 3 things in this world that have value: the stock market, real estate, and my favorite thing, treasure. This is why I love gem collecting. I think it's something innate in our souls. I've got 2 beautiful little children, and when I show them the loose stones I pick up on my travels with work, you see their eyes light up with the treasure. I think it's the only hobby that you can cross generations with and inspire that passion in your loved ones. This is why I am an unashamed, addicted gem collector.
Gemcollector is now fully digital. You can watch us every single day, 6 until 11 p.m. on gemcollector.com, gemporia.com, the Gemporia app, and even on Facebook Live. So come and join us for the fantastic variation from the world's largest gem store.
Gemcollector is live every day from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. Join us on Facebook, YouTube, our app, or our website to discover stunning gemstones, exclusive deals, and expert insights, wherever you are.
If you're new to Gemporia, you may be wondering how you can get involved in our auctions. To play along, all you have to do is follow these easy steps. As an auction begins, you'll see various details on screen, including the description, product code, and most importantly, the current price. The auction begins at an independently valued start price, which drops as the auction progresses. Get your order in as soon as you can to avoid any disappointment by either calling the number on screen or paying online through our app or website. Once you've got your order in, sit back and enjoy the show, as at the end of the auction, everyone pays the final low price no matter when you place the order. We'll deliver your items straight to your doorstep in a matter of days, providing you with a 30-day money-back guarantee on each product to ensure you can enjoy your purchase without any risk. So there you have it, shopping made simple by Gemporia.
We are so excited. Over the last couple of days, we've been here at Tucson, Arizona. We've got our own booth as Gemcollector, and we're here right in the heart of the industry. And I think that is so important for us as Gemcollector, as Gemporia, to be here in the center of where it happens. You're looking at one of the biggest gem shows in the world. Not only are we buying gemstones, sourcing incredible things for Gemcollector, but we're here. We're telling people about what we do. We're telling people who we are, and we're getting such a huge response. And it's so wonderful to be able to do something like this. It's the first time we've done it. It's absolutely massive, and the response we've had is huge.
I've had to download the Gemporia apps because they're really useful, and for example, I would be watching an auction in my room and watching on the TV, but then I had to do something in another room, so I just grab my phone, put the app on and just follow the auction and get what I need to get.
Gem Collector is now fully digital. You can watch us every single day, 6 until 11 p.m. on Gemcollector.com, Gemporia.com, the Gemporia app, and even on Facebook Live. So come and join us for the fantastic variation from the world's largest gem store.
My daughter's favourite piece that I bought for her was a colour change garnet that was absolutely beautiful. We went out one day and we were out in the evening and the lights changed and it went from a green colour to a beautiful pink, and she was complimented on it by many people.
Download or update the Gemporia Jewellery Auctions app today on your smartphone or tablet. All 4 Gemporia apps have been combined into one incredible Gemporia experience. You can watch live auctions on Gemporia and Gem Collector, as well as browse recently played items and pre-orders. You can also now keep track of your personal collection within the app, with the ability to see authenticity cards and record reviews about the Gemporia jewellery you own. Finally, check your ring size from within the app, so you're always sure which size to order for your next Gemporia purchase. All this and much more in the Gemporia Jewellery Auctions app, available on iPhone, iPad and Android devices.
Watch Gem Collector live on Facebook and YouTube, or tune in anytime through our app and website. Stay up to date with the latest gemstone finds, exclusive deals and expert insights, wherever you are.
How exciting is this hour? The sparkle we're about to witness is going to be quite blinding, to be honest. I should have put like a hazard, like a warning. A warning at the bottom of the screen. Warning, warning, sunglasses are needed for this hour. This is a selection of some of quite literally the sparkliest gemstones in the world. I know that most famous, of course, when it comes to sparkle, people would automatically always go to diamonds. Diamonds are the #1 most famous gemstone in general anyway. They are the #1, most commonly seen gemstone. Wherever you go, you can walk down any high street and there's bound to be diamonds in a jewellery shop, right? But diamonds are readily available. Diamonds are made of a single element, so it's literally one element. It's carbon, under heat and under pressure, and a diamond can form, which is why obviously there's lots of them available to be found. Whereas the stones that we're lucky enough to see here at Gem Collector, these are some of the rarest treasures on the planet that a lot of people haven't necessarily heard of before, because they are quite literally that much rarer. I'm talking thousands and thousands of times rarer. And then these specifically, what we've got here, when it comes to sparkle, it's pretty much a kind of a generic term that refers to light performance within a gemstone. But if you want to get sciencey, if you want to get proper like gemology on the situation, then we can refer to the different versions of sparkle. So breaking it down to how light can perform, you can have luster, which is the external reflection of light on a stone. You can have brilliance, which is the internal illumination of the gemstone if it has good clarity. You can have then scintillation, which is when a big bright spark of light goes in and back out and literally returns as a white spark. And then you can have dispersion, which is where white light gets into the stone and the stone literally disperses it. It separates white light into the 6 spectral hues that it's actually made of. So sparkle, again being a generic term, breaking it down properly, scientifically speaking, there's 4 different versions of that, and there's not very many stones in the world that can actually deliver all of them. Sometimes it will be this stone produces 1 of those 4. This stone might produce maybe 2 of those 4. The stones I've got for you in this hour, they can literally deliver all 4 of those versions of light performance. And in terms of refractivity, that's another thing that we can discuss, is every gemstone has a physical number, a measurement of its refractive index, which is a measurement of, how do I explain this? It's a measurement of how much of that light returns, basically. So again, a lot of gemstones, if it's an opaque stone, there's not really any refractive index at all. They all have their own different number of this measurement of how reflective they are. But with these pieces, extra rare, extra special, extra, super, super, super collectible pieces, these also have more than one return of that ray of light. So zircon, quite famously, it's a doubly refractive stone. And that means, unlike a diamond, where one ray of light goes in and then comes back out, zircons, they double it. So one ray of light goes in, and as soon as it enters inside that gemstone, if the stone's of good quality with clarity, the stone actually doubles it. So now, from one ray of light, it's mirrored, and you've got two rays of light. So immediately you've got more sparkle than a diamond. With your sphalerites, this gemstone is rarer and rarer and rarer again. Sphalerites, triple refractivity. So one ray of light can actually be reflected and mirrored to 3 rays of light. Now, but again, obviously, I say that, it really does also depend on, to be able to enjoy that, to be able to see that natural phenomenon, it does also depend on the stone in question having some sort of good clarity. Sphalerites, they're type 3 gemstones. It's not really, not really normal to find. Type 3, be like an emerald having an SI grade. It's just not expected, right? But these pieces have got it. So if you want a bit of sparkle, you're definitely going to see it in this hour. But if you want the rarest stones in the world with the best qualities of sparkle, then again, this is how you do it. Thank you as always for your lovely company here tonight. If I refresh my page, I've already got very happy collectors coming in. Collector in Cumbria, Caroline in Swansea, I see you there. As always, it still comes down to you guys. You are in charge of this show. So you're watching at home, you're watching wherever you are in the world, you absolutely have the power to let me know the stones you want to see so that I can then bring them on for you. As you can see, that if you rummage all the way through, there's 39 pieces to choose from in this hour. I'm not going to be able to show all 39 pieces, and so instead I prioritise your requests. It's an all request channel. All you got to do is send me in a message. It's super easy. Gemcollector.com, click watch live. You've got the live feed, the message box is right underneath, and all 39 stones to rummage through underneath that. And so, for example, if number 31 catches your eye, number 31, please, press send. Hey presto, I'll see it, and hey presto, I'll bring number 31 on, and so on. So let me know the pieces that you would like to get your hands on. I'm excited to see which ones you're requesting, to be honest, because there's lots to choose from. Now if I refresh here, ooh, okay. Have I done that? Oh, now this is good. Yes. Okay, let's do it. Number 8. Coming on in first. Number 8. Number 8. Oh, sorry, I just noticed as I loaded up one of the graphics there, I can actually also, which I wasn't expecting, go a little bit lower on some of these gemstones than I would normally imagine. So that's an extra cheap treat for us, isn't it? Kicking off though, number 8, super, super popular already on the web. This is only one available. I must warn you about the limitations with stones like this. Not only are they the best at sparkle, of course they are, but they are very, very rare, meaning they, even for us here at Gemcollector, here at the world's largest gem store, even we are going to be limited into how many that we can bring to you. Especially this piece, which is Ratnagiri Cambodian. This is a depleted source. So there's zircon, then there's high-grade zircon, like these are, and then there's country of origin, which is always the 5th C that we assess and that can make a big difference to the price of a stone. When it comes to country of origin, the most expensive zircon on the planet is the Ratnagiri Cambodian location. And that's firstly down to its initial discovery, really consistently bringing us the best quality stones, the rarest stones that you could imagine. But then since it became depleted and extinct and the mine was shut down, as you can imagine, it is now far more difficult to get hold of these pieces, hence why they are limited as ever. This one here is a Ratnagiri Cambodian. This one is also one of our biggest stones at 2.68 carats in your weight. And look at her go! If you've not witnessed zircon before and what she can deliver to you, this is going to be your magnificent, true kind of experience of learning about it as well. Watch her spin, watch her dance. See, not just that, again, that sparkle being quite a generic term, but see how it is individually in those 4 points I mentioned, delivering luster, the external reflection, brilliance, the internal illumination, scintillation, the white sparks that come out of the stone. And then, the most magical of them all, dispersion, where white light is getting into this gemstone, and this stone is separating the white light into the 6 spectral hues it's made up of, and so we get to witness rainbows. Can you see them? It's magical, isn't it? Now, bearing in mind, this is going to be my first zircon to load in and to crash the price on. It's actually going to give you a very good idea of the extra squeezes I can do in this hour, and it's shockingly good. Shockingly good. Why? What do I mean? Let me show you. This piece, they are going up in value month on month, of course, being a zircon as well. It's a big headliner at the moment across the industry as the stone that people are rushing to get their hands on. NY Blue have invested millions of dollars in advertising and marketing zircon and educating the world about how there's this stone that is the oldest stone in the world, up to 4.5 billion years old. A stone that is double refractivity, double the sparkle of a diamond. And as people are learning about it, as you can imagine, they want it. That means demand grows. As demand grows, availability is already low because it's extinct. And so the price naturally keeps going up. And so finding one is hard. If you can find one, what kind of prices you'd be paying at the moment for a white Ratnakiri across the industry for a retail situation? You'd be looking, what's this, 2.68 carats. You'd be looking for white, probably about $500 to $600 a carat. 5 to 600, let me get my calculator out, it'd be far quicker than my brain. 5 to 600 a carat. Let's go in the middle of that, 550 times by 2.68 carats equals $1,474. That's the kind of price you'd be expected to pay for something like this right now. And yet, this is what I'm going to do. See what I mean? $49.99. That's £16 on a 3-way split, paid $19.50 in your dollars. And this is why it is urgent for you to get this before our vaults are wiped with them. This one being number 8 on your screen, by the way. It looks like number 11 has already sold out as well, so we're going to go straight there. So from number 8 to number 11, this is, yeah, it has sold out. Only one available, and officially now owned by Collector in Cumbria. Well done. 7.5 mil in diameter and a whole lot of sparkle. This is also a round brilliant cut. So famously, it's the number 1 cut given to diamonds because, again, it's the best cut for sparkle. So this is even more power, isn't it? Over 2 carats, glamorous, icy white beauty, and officially already gone out the door for you here this evening, my lovely big, big bravo. So I won't dilly-dally in reducing that straight down to your deal, which is under 50, all on and go. Well done, Cumbria. I've got another one that's gone, by the way. Let me just refresh here. Where was it? Where was it? Oh dear. Apologies. This is why I always say, please do message me in with the numbers of the pieces, because otherwise I can't, it's not easy for me to always spot it. Where is it? Number 24, I've got it. Number 24, okay. So number 11 was the solitaire, number 24 loading in. Yeah, completely sold out. It was the only box we had left, to be fair. And Caroline, it was you. Caroline in Swansea, bravo. So obviously with this, you're getting double the sparkle as well, aren't you? You're getting both of these fantastic stones purposely popped together in this individual pot so that you've got that matching pair. So they are, just to confirm, the same grade, firstly, and they are the same measurement as well at 6 mil in diameter. So perfect if you ever wanted to set them in. Goodness me, it could be a pair of earrings, for example. And $39.99 all the way down. So £20 a piece, you savvy sausage. That's for Caroline in Swansea. Well done to you. Collector in East Running, Yorkshire, number 7, please. Yes, it'd be my pleasure. Number 7, still again, Ratnakiri. Quite a unique cut as well, actually, isn't it? A very unique cut. We're going to be bringing on for you. Loading in the graphics. So firstly, measurement-wise, 8 by 6 mil. The cut, Wow! Now this is completely different from the round brilliant that we've just seen. This, yes, this is an octagon step cut. Don't see them very often in general, really. It can quite often be referred to as the emerald cut, which is probably the only stone that you would expect to be able to find it with. Everything else, not so much. Especially with a stone like this, again, being a doubly refractive stone, it has got the ability to deliver lots of amazing brilliance and sparkle, but it's not always going to be guaranteed if the stone hasn't got high grade. So this has firstly definitely got the high grade, and they've all been cut by very talented zircon specialists. You can't be any lapidrist and cut a zircon, again, because of that double refractivity. It is a totally different level of skill that they have to be able to hone in on and really get a lot of experience to pull off something like this. They've done it, obviously, as you can see, they've definitely done it and they've done it well, but it does make it quite a rare thing to see. This, hence, is a one of a kind as well here at number 7. 2.56 carats, glorious 8 millimetres in height, and look at the way that the light is performing. Still delivering everything we want, still even giving you those bursts of rainbows and dispersion, but instead in these huge beams of light, these beautiful, tall, elongated step facets. This one, what can we do with the only one available? I am properly making the most. If I ever spot that I can go lower on something, I'm definitely going to do it. So this, previously on with us at £99.99. Today is not that day. East Riding of Yorkshire, $49.99 to get this home this evening as the only one available. Now, some of these stones are one-of-a-kind pieces anyway, like this, always been a one-of-a-kind. Some other pieces, I might only have one left, which originally was, let's say we have 2, 3, maybe 4 of them. Either way, across the board, zircon is such a hot rock, it's such a rarity and such a collector's treasure. As you can imagine, as soon as we get a new parcel in, they don't last very long and they sell out quite quickly. But even more so, because of the situation right now, in the moment, 2025, it's been happening actually for a couple of years, where zircon is getting this huge boost of marketing, loads of individual collectors, and not even just collectors, people that simply like to shop and treat themselves to beautiful jewellery. They might not have any knowledge like you do in the world of gemstones. They simply just they want to treat themselves and acquire a treasure. Maybe they're coming at it from an investment point of view. Whatever it might be, zircon hasn't been that well known because, again, no one's ever really invested in it. They've never really kind of spent their time and spent their money teaching the world about this gemstone in the same way that diamonds were. And so now that that's officially actually happening, it means that everyone does know about it. And as soon as you learn about stones like this, naturally, you're going to want it, right? Naturally, anyone is going to want to own a stone like this, but there are not many of them available on the market, especially Ratnakiri, which is already depleted, already mined out and extinct. The only actual stones that you can buy are stones that were mined years ago. And do you think there's many of them left? Of course not. The only stones that are physically left for us to purchase, whether, again, you're coming at it from investment, whether you're coming at it from jewellery or from collecting gemstone point of view, there's hardly anything remaining. It's already been bought up. And so even for us, these are some of the last stones that we will ever see. And I am doing extra big sale squeezes for you. This one again at number 7, under 50 here this evening for the Ratnakiri. Good luck again. Thank you to East Riding of Yorkshire for this request. We have number 5 loading in. 2.24 carats and another different cut. So we've seen an Asher cut, we've seen a round brilliant. This one's then the emerald cut. And now I'm going to bring in number 5. Here we go. Which is the oval. Oh, it's fancy oval. So it's bespoke, actually. Yes, and what a beauty she is. Bespoke, fancy lapidary. That means there's no other stone that has the exact same cut that this one has. gosh, you can tell there's a lot of facets on there. Far more facets than you would get from the classic oval brilliant, which is obviously a textbook cut. It's a cut that was invented many moons ago, and it can be repeated, it can be copied again and again on lots of different stones. If it's a fancy cut stone, when you look in the small print, it means it is totally bespoke to this piece. And it's definitely got more facets than usual, hence why there's lots more sparkle. Oh, the scintillation is blinding, isn't it? Those white sparks. This very one is another one-of-a-kind piece. Only one in the world like it. And absolutely the stone that you can get your hands on tonight in your collection. I have obviously made sure that there is a 3-way split pay. So whatever happens, you can choose to spread the cost across 3 months. It won't cost you anything extra. You're going to get the stone home very quickly with a free certificate of authenticity, of course, included as well. And this very piece is also going under 50 for you this evening. That's number 5. Thank you. From number 5, number 6. Coming on in. Back to a legendary round. 2.15 carats. Let's have a little look at you. Oh, hello there, beautiful. Hello there, Sparkle. And again, I sound like a broken record. Goodness me, it is only one. I'm sorry, I wish I had more. One stone in the world being this very, very special piece. I've seen it in the dark. Let's look at it in the light. Oh, there we go. Do you know what? Putting it in the white background actually allows us to be able to spot those rainbows with even more strength, right? This, let's do it again. Under 50 for you as well. Or £16, $19 if you are using our split pay option. So number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8 on and gone, number 11 on and gone, of course. This one's number 6 we're looking at the moment. And I know we've got loads of popularity with number 1, 2 and 3 being the fantastic sphalerites as well. So I think we will go there next. All 3 of them are one-of-a-kind pieces, you can imagine, from the museum collection. All 3 of them are thousands of times up and beyond the expectation of sphalerite in general. In terms of carat weight, they're bigger. In terms of clarity, they are well up and above. Everything about them is the best in the world. So shall we have a little look at them? Shall we have a little mooch? I think we should, right? We might as well go through the lot. So number 1, then number 2, and then number 3. Let me load in number 1 first. Are you ready to be amazed? Sphalerite, I mean, we talk about rarity. Every genuine gemstone, every stone of quality is rare. Of course they are. But they all have different rankings, right? They all have different rarities, different levels of that rarity. And when it comes to sphalerites, we're at the top. Rare, 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 rare. This is as rare as it gets, basically. Through history, there's only ever been one single location, one single physical place in the earth in which gem quality sphalerite has ever been found. There's only 2 other little pockets where sphalerite technically has been found, but it's sphalerite as a mineral. So you'd be able to find it, not as big as this, but you'd be able to find it as a piece of rough, as a mineral, definitely not a stone in any which way, shape or form that is clarity, colour, literally anything that you'd expect for it to be then a gemstone. So technically it would be sphalerite because you've got all the same elements that have come together as a piece of rock, but that's pretty much it. So once you narrow it down to gem quality sphalerite, material that's formed with a bit of colour and possibly a bit of clarity, again, just one place in the world. Just like the Windex blue Battalia Paraiba, one place in the world. Just like colour change dyers pour the Zarite, one place in the world. Tanzanite, one place in the world. This is sphalerite, again, one place in the world. However, this is rarer than all of those stones I've just mentioned, believe it or not. It's rarer than a Zarite, it's rarer than a Tanzanite, it's rarer than a Battalia Paraiba tourmaline. And that one place that it was ever possible to find with gem quality was it was a mine called the Oliva mine in Spain. Depleted? Yeah. You know the difficulties of finding a gemstone after the mine is shut down and it's depleted, right? It can hugely rocket the value of that gemstone and, of course, make it harder to find. But that's if it depleted a year ago. That's if Sleeping Beauty turquoise, hardly any of that left in the world. That was nearly 15 years ago. This stone, 35 years ago. Before I was born. Shut down, extinct. So physically seeing one of these stones is considered impossible, and the only exception to that is if you go to a museum. The National History Museum in London, the Smithsonian Museum, for example, pretty much the only places you'll ever see a real, genuine Oliva sphalerite. And so here, these are literally museum gemstones. They've come from the Gemporia Museum, which, by the way, the Gemporia Museum within the middle of this building, it is the single largest mineral and gemstone museum in the whole of Europe. We have more museum specimens within this building of our museum than even, again, the world-famous London National. These three pieces have come from there. And so the rarity is one thing. Sphalerite is a type 3 gemstone. There's not a type 4, it doesn't exist. Type 1, diamond, normal to have good clarity. Type 2, a sapphire, normal to be visibly included. Type 3, the only thing next to that is opaque. So type 3 gemstones, deemed by the GIA as type 3, are the most heavily included stones in the world within their nature, like an emerald. Can you imagine if I brought to you an SI graded emerald? This is an SI graded type 3 sphalerite, and it is tens of thousands of times rarer than any emerald or any other stone, in fact, that we could ever have the pleasure of seeing, making this the single rarest, the single finest genuine gemstone you could ever collect. We talk about sparkle. Diamonds are famous for it as a singly refractive stone. Zircons in this hour, super special because they are double that of a diamond. They're doubly refractive. This miracle, sphalerite, is triple refractivity. Every single individual topic, every single individual assessment that you could discuss when it comes to a gemstone, this stone is the best. This is the piece at number 1, 22.5 carats, 17.7 millimeters, and pure fire. I have no idea what the actual recommended retail price would be for something like this today. Obviously, £11,776 is the price that is on your screen. That's the start price. That's the recommended retail price and valuation that was given to this gemstone when it was first booked into our vaults. Being the fact that that was a little while ago, it has probably gone up in value since then. Either way, I am not going to take it up. I am going to go down, and I am going to go very seriously lower than you could ever possibly imagine. Whether you go for number 1, number 2, or number 3, all three of them sit up there with that same quality and rarity from the Oliva mine. All three of them are, again, one-of-a-kind SI. I love the fact, because they're natural, you get to enjoy all three different versions of colour. All three of them will come with certification, 30-day refund guarantee, and a free certificate of authenticity. just to show you, though, the ridiculous level of saving that you've got. This is what I can actually do for this piece. 22.5 carat SI, and you can get this home for $433. If you're in the States, that's $507. And oh my goodness, I'd love to be a fly on the wall when you got this home to see it in the flesh. Good luck. That is number one. If you love this piece, you're going to just completely be besotted with number 2 and number 3 as well. So from number 1, let me just swap these over. Number 2, loading in for us. This is a 14.8 carat. Whoa! 14.8 carat. One of a kind. Look at this. That's 14 mil as well. Every colour under the sun will literally burst out of this gemstone because of its triple refractivity that is actually being able to be seen. This is the thing. We talk about how, gemstone, again, zircon being doubly refractive and sphalerite being triply refractive. That's all very well. But most of the time, you'd never actually be able to enjoy that talent unless the stone comes with the ability for light to even get in there in the first place, right? And so these pieces are so impressive by having that clarity. And it's not just about, okay, the clarity is great, but what does that then mean? The domino effect of that clarity is that we can then get this benefit, that benefit. It illuminates more colour. We get dispersion. We get the sparkle beyond belief, all because of the knock-on effect of the grade. This one, again, being number 2, one only exists in the world. I'm just going to take it straight down to the deal. 3-way split pay, of course, applies, and that means you can now get this piece home, have it in your hands in a couple of days. Imagine how that would feel. $299. To have the chance to see this in the flesh. It's number 2. Keith says, damn, now that's some sparkle. Oh, tell me about it, Keith. Sarah also wants to see number 3 as well. We're going immediately there, my darling. And then, of course, we'll continue through your messages, your requests of the zircons. Keep them coming in. If you haven't requested anything to see, then it will probably, the stone you want to see, probably won't get shown because I'm purely only focusing on the stones that you're messaging me in for. So please do get them in to me. Number 3, the final sphalerite. Whoa, 9.4 carat SI, mate. This would be like then having a quad A tanzanite, if we're talking about colour here for a second. The colour within a sphalerite is given to it by the element of zinc. And as you can imagine, the more zinc that is present, the stronger the colour. And like we again with any stone, the stronger the colour, the rarer the stone, and the higher the value climbs. This is the strongest colour, partnered with the cleanest clarity I have literally ever seen of a sphalerite. Oh, I could stare at this for hours. One in the world, and you could actually own this. Use our 3-way split pay and get this piece home for $199. Honestly, wouldn't even hesitate. This is the dream. Right, we must keep on rocking and rolling. We've only got about 13 minutes left of this hour before it all disappears. And so, with that being said, let me just refresh my page a second. Oh, it looks like number 4's sold out. I don't think it's been requested. I don't believe it's been requested, but I can see that it's sold out, so I will bring it on. As always, please do send a message with your request to me, because if I did miss it, goodness me, you'd end up paying £507 for this. Right, this. Another one-of-a-kind piece. Hey, and the grain of SI. Yeah, she's got all the sparkle again, hasn't she? 8x6mm SI 1.87 carat stone with a fancy cut to boot, so bespoke lapidary. Really drawing out the uniqueness of this one. Going to take it right the way down. It's already completely sold out, so here's your deal. It's under 50. Once again, congratulations indeed. Thank you, my darling. Right, dun 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 dun. Number 12 is coming up next. Number 12, loading it in. 2 carats, 7x7mm. Super popular, always popular, of course. You look at the diamond industry, for example. Over 90% of them are around brilliant cut for the very good reason of its amazing cut to bring out amazing sparkle. This piece is certainly doing that, and do you know what? Deals to be had for sure. $39.99 for this piece, or 13 on split. That's number 12 on your screen. From number 12, number 10 is coming in next. Asher cut. Oh, damn! To quote our Keith, oh, damn! One chance. Another perfect Asher as well. This is bang on symmetrical as it has to be, of course, with the legendary cut. 6.5mm in each direction, 2.3 carats in your weight. And you know what I'm going to do. You know exactly the savviness that we've been doing. This one is also under 54 years. So $49.99 for the very one in question. There we go. If you love a bit of sparkle, I think you've tuned in at the right time. Number 10, go, go, go. Number 17 is coming up. A box set. Oh, I've only got one of these left. What a shame. This has been such an amazing box set. We put together just a few of them originally. I think it was 10. And as you can imagine, they've been really, really popular. So this is definitely the last one of this collaboration. I mean, look at this. Achieving, physically owning a Ratnakiri Cambodian, as I mentioned earlier. The Ratnakiri Cambodian was always the highest valued zircon in the world, always known to be the best zircon on the planet. Obviously, it produced blue, which is the #1 rarest colour as well. Unfortunately, as all good things have to come to an end, the mine became extinct and depleted, and no more material has ever been found. And so it was already the #1. Now even more so, as you can imagine. And this is a proper celebration of the mine, isn't it? Because you're being able to achieve in one go the full selection. You're owning Ratnakiri, but you're owning blue. You're owning white, and you're even owning the red. And this is, again, the last box, so the one that's in my hand is the one that you'll be getting home. And the whole lot, 2.7 carats in total, all of them, as you can see, very good quality and serious sparkle from their clarity. Down under 50 quid. Oh, that's incredible. £16 on split, 19 in your dollars. We've got collectors all over the world tuning in. Well done. Warmest of welcome, of course, and a massive congratulations on your achievement. I'm kind of like hyperventilating here at the excitement of what Keith and Keith, I have no words to even do justice the amount of congrats that you are absolutely due. Like, seriously, lifetime achievement. Massive well done to both of you. I'm very jealous and very proud all at the same time. I would love, like I said earlier, I'd love to be there when you opened that up and saw those for the first time. Right, we are at number 17. I do have... Where's she gone? Number 13, that was it. Number 13. Beautiful solitaire, 1.73. You probably noticed, actually, across the board with majority of our zircons, we are down to, like, real critical last of stock now. So most of them are either one-of-a-kind pieces or they're the very, very last one before they've gone. This... Oh, yeah, this is exciting. I've actually got 3 of these. So it's one of your final chances if you also need coordinated stones. Let's say you do want to make that pair of earrings, you do need a matching pair or a trilogy, then this is possible here. You've got 3 pieces, all 3 are exactly the same in their measurement and their grade, and all 3 of them, I'm going to do that final little sweet spot deal as they come in now, all three under £30. So £9.99 on a three-way split, obviously, if you'd like to spread the cost. For the Legend of the Ratnakiri. That one's number 13. Number 13 here this evening. From 13, number 30, I'm just grabbing for you as well. A Tanzanian blue. Bear with. Where are you? Ah, got you. I got you. Which is this piece. Just the one available. And let's go lower on this as well. £19.99 for your Super Paradise rarity of the blue. That's there at number 30. Number 16 is coming up for you. Over 2 carats. Again, these are all massive. Huge stones. 16 straight in. I'm just whizzing through because I'm conscious we've only got a few minutes left of this hour before it all disappears. So this one, okay, this one was also one of a kind, always has been. 8 by 6 millimetres, over that 2 carats, another one of our fancy facets as well. So totally bespoke to this very stone, making it really stand out in the world of treasure. And this is also under, yes, I can do it, under 50. For this very piece, you'll find again at number 16 here tonight. Okay, that's been done. Number 36. Oh, yes, I've definitely got to bring this in. Number 36. You can't quite tell from the photograph how thick this is as well. This is a stunning piece of malachite. World famous as an opaque gemstone of pattern. Really distinct as well in being able to spot a malachite out from the crowd, right? Because there's nothing else that looks like it. And this is obviously it's a round, but it's been given this beautiful queen-like fashioning in having that beautiful polish as well, really showcasing the pattern at the forefront. This one at number 36, I've got 4 of them left and available for you. And final squeeze takes it to under £20 for you. So £19.99 at number 36. Sarah says, investment, I look at it for sure that way. Managed to miss it before, so Miss Emily, I need some Fordite next, she says. Oh, Sarah. Well, I'm firstly so buzzing for you about your phenomenal gemstone that you've secured today. What a piece. Again, please do report back to me when you get it home safe and sound, because I feel like you might need a paper bag. When you see it in the flesh. And don't forget to take it in different light sources as well. So see it inside, see it in darkness with candlelight, see it outside with sunshine, and just enjoy it in every environment as well. And in terms of Fordite, I've been able to achieve it in my career twice. Twice I've been able to get a Fordite parcel. Every single time I've got the parcel, put it on, sold out. Sold out. It takes years to get them. Sold out within the space of a couple of minutes. So I promise you I'm always on the hunt, my lovely. It might take a while, but fingers crossed I'll be able to do it again one day. Now, before this hour finishes, this one's number 36. Bear with me, 34. I'm bringing on, which is the lovely carved piece. So 52, here we go. 52 carats of your malachite, Congo malachite. Hand carved as well. It's this lovely work of art. Just zoom ourselves back in. And this one, I've got a bit of I've got a bit of a sale on this one as well, so it's going lower. £19.99 here at number 34 for your natural malachite. Okay, 3 minutes, and then it will all be gone. 3 minutes, my lovelies. Number 15. I'm going to load in for you. Here we go. Would help if I press the button. And I've got 2 8 by 6 mil. 2 firecrackers for sure. 1.9 carats per piece. Ratnakiri Cambodian once again, so the legendary source. But you know what? This one, even from a distance, I was thinking, hang on a second. I don't think I've ever seen this before. This is, to be fair, it's not been certified as a specific colour. It's not certified Ratnakiri white or blue, etc. It's simply Ratnakiri zircon. So they could literally be any different version of hue, but I've never seen such a beautiful canary champagne before, have you? Oh, It looks like sparkling gold. Like I said, I've got two chances in the world, 1.9 carats. Both of them do coordinate once again in their measurement, and I'm going to take this to under 40 for you. So $39.99 all in, or 13 on your three-way split here at number 15 for one of the last chances to get the genuine treasure. Oh, genuine treasure of history. The best sparklers. The oldest stones when it comes to your zircon, of course, in the world. It always fascinates me when you think these are older than the moon. It's mind-boggling, isn't it? Older than the moon. And some of the last pieces to ever come across for our collections. This is under 40. Number 15. And then just before they all disappear, make sure I haven't missed any out. I've done that. Fantastic. Dun, 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 dun. Number 28, okay. So 28 is our final piece. A little bit of a different one as well. This is a Tanzanian zircon, and this is, well, look at the colour, red. What a passion of sparkle we're getting here. Two chances available, both in that 5mm round brilliant. So again, a matching pair is possible for you at 75 points of a carat, and now final squeeze. Takes even this one under 20 for you. So $19.99 all in to get the Tanzanian. Oh, pure passion of your red with the zircon. There at number 28. I'll leave that live for you. I'll say very good luck in grabbing those last few pieces. If you have got a gemstone in your basket, as you're watching on the web or the app, if you've put it in your basket but you've not fully checked out, please do be aware the price is not safe. The price is only valid in this hour. So you've got to fully check it out, process the order to actually secure the price that I've given to you. And don't forget, you can check out 50 times throughout the evening. It all still only gets tallied up onto one order at the end of the night. So you don't need to worry about, multiple postage and packaging charges or anything. You can literally just check out again and again and again, and it all will be put on one. So make sure you've done that to not miss out on the steals. I'm going to go and get the next hour ready. It's 10 o'clock, so it's the final hour of the day here on Gem Collector. Grand finale hour and more treasure. You're going to love it. More treasure coming up just after this.
At Gem Collector, we want to make your life as straightforward as possible. That's why you can enjoy a 30-day money-back guarantee, just one P&P charge, no matter how many times you order in a day, and a free UK telephone number for hassle-free shopping. Gem buying made simple.
I'd say to anyone that's watching Gemporia for the first time and is not sure whether to make a purchase, just do it. You will love what you receive in the post, and your 30-day money-back guarantee means if you don't like it, you can send it back.
At Gem Collector, we take pride in bringing you only genuine gemstones sourced from around the world. Every gemstone you purchase comes with an authenticity card, giving you complete confidence in its quality and origin. Shop with peace of mind, know you're getting a true piece of nature's beauty.
Shopping on the app is very easy. I'm not a techie person. I'm not of that generation, but the fact that you can see the product, you can click, it literally takes you less than a minute. And I have gotten some amazing deals because I've been in there with my fast fingers and I've pressed on the app, clicked, send, deliver, done.
GC, the most exciting part of the jewelry industry in my view. Why do I love Gem Collector so much? Number one, its community is extraordinary. Number two, it's at the heart of everything we do. I've been your gem buyer in a very privileged position and so honored that you've trusted me with that for over a decade now. And when I buy gemstones, I don't go around selecting one or two here. We like to buy big and bigger than ever before. Whole tables of top quality gemstones laid out for myself and the design team to peruse over. But there's always going to be that emerald that's just a little bit more clear than the others. There's always going to be that tanzanite that's just a little bit more saturated, pushing quad A where the parcel is AAA. And it's these outliers that the jewelry industry just doesn't know what to do with. You can't make them into a jewelry collection where you need to have the same quality time after time. I know what some gemstone dealers do. Well, they'll just take those and put them in their own vault, or they'll take those and write the value of them down. I go, no, we have Gemcollector. Let's cherry pick those finest pieces and offer them to the most discerning gemstone collecting community in the world. And for that, I thank you. Gemcollector, I salute you.
Gemcollector is live every day from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. Join us on Facebook, YouTube, our app or our website to discover stunning gemstones, exclusive deals and expert insights, wherever you are.
I particularly like the Gemporia app, which has all my jewellery specifics on there, and it enables me at any given time just to have a look at the pieces that I've bought and also understand the background of the gemstone.
We are so excited. Over the last couple of days we've been here at Tucson, Arizona. We've got our own booth as Gemcollector, and we're here right in the heart of the industry, and I think that is so important for us as Gemcollector, as Gemporia, to be here in the center of where it happens. You're looking at one of the biggest gem shows in the world. Not only are we buying gemstones, sourcing incredible things for Gemcollector, but we're here. We're telling people about what we do. We're telling people who we are, and we're getting such a huge response, and it's so wonderful to be able to do something like this. It's the first time we've done it. It's absolutely massive, and the response we've had is huge.
Watch Gemcollector live on Facebook and YouTube, or tune in anytime through our app and website. Stay up to date with the latest gemstone finds, exclusive deals and expert insights, wherever you are.
If you're new to Gemporia, you may be wondering how you can get involved in our auctions. To play along, all you have to do is follow these easy steps. As an auction begins, you'll see various details on screen, including the description, product code, and most importantly, the current price. The auction begins at an independently valued start price, which drops as the auction progresses. Get your order in as soon as you can to avoid any disappointment by either calling the number on screen or paying online through our app or website. Once you've got your order in, sit back and enjoy the show, as at the end of the auction, everyone pays the final low price no matter when you place the order. We'll deliver your items straight to your doorstep in a matter of days, providing you with a 30-day money-back guarantee on each product to ensure you can enjoy your purchase without any risk. So there you have it, shopping made simple by Gemporia. At Gemporia, we know that for some people it can take a lot of courage to pick up the phone and talk to a new company. Our family-run call centre is full of warm-hearted individuals who are on hand to make your call enjoyable and simple. Not only will they take your order with the utmost courtesy, they will include in your first parcel a ring-size measuring kit, a welcome booklet, an authenticity card, and of course, your beautifully packaged jewellery. Gemporia. We don't just sell beautiful gemstone jewellery, we are gemstones. Our expertise spans over a decade, forming relationships with mine owners and authoritative figures within the gemstone industry. We have our own experts in-house, working around the clock in different time zones to get you the best gemstones the earth can provide. Our team has their hands in the soil to bring these incredible treasures from nature to you. We know what you love. We know where your gemstones have come from, because we were there when they were found. Gemporia, the home of gemstone knowledge.
are over 7 billion people on this earth, and you can own a gemstone that is completely individual to you. Every gemstone is a one-of-a-kind treasure of nature, telling its own story and showcasing its own landscape and patterns. As all gemstones are truly unique, even jewellery of the same Gemporia product code can be different. So whichever piece you receive, know that Mother Nature's fingerprint is intertwined within, capturing distinct artwork created by the earth itself. Hold on to your own irreplaceable creation from nature, exclusive to you and only you.
At Gemcollector, we want to make your life as straightforward as possible. That's why you can enjoy a 30-day money-back guarantee, just one P&P charge no matter how many times you order in a day, and a free UK telephone number for hassle-free shopping. Gem buying made simple.
Gemcollector is now fully digital. You can watch us every single day, 6 until 11 p.m. on Gemcollector.com, Gemporia.com, the Gemporia app, and even on Facebook Live. So come and join us for the fantastic variation from the world's largest gem store.
The deliveries are always absolutely perfect, you know. They come within about 4 or 5 days. No problem. I've had no problems with deliveries ever. All securely wrapped and very nicely done.
At Gemcollector, we take pride in bringing you only genuine gemstones sourced from around the world. Every gemstone you purchase comes with an authenticity card, giving you complete confidence in its quality and origin. Shop with peace of mind, know you're getting a true piece of nature's beauty.
Hi, I'm Emily Fox and I'm your accredited gemstone professional at Gemcollector. We are the world's largest gem store and you can find the most exotic selection of gemstones that you won't find anywhere else at industry-beating prices. So come and join us on Gemcollector every day from 6 p.m.
You're watching Gemporia, the home of genuine gemstones. We're proud to be an employee-owned business with all of our team sharing ownership alongside our founders, the Bennett family. That's why everyone here goes that extra mile to source beautiful gemstones, design exquisite jewellery and provide excellent service. So come and join us, sharing our passion for genuine gemstones here at Gemporia.
It's where the world of gemstone collecting comes to life. Whether you're just starting out or you're already passionate about this rewarding hobby, we're here to inspire and guide you.
Our channel offers an incredible variety of gemstones from around the globe. From timeless classics like rubies and emeralds to rare and exotic gemstones, there's always something to spark your interest.
More than just a showcase, we aim to educate you by providing so much more insight into each gemstone's origin, history and unique characteristics, making it easy to grow your knowledge and appreciation for this extraordinary hobby.
Gemcollector helps you build your collection and connect with a vibrant community of gemstone enthusiasts.
Go over to our website or download the Gemporia app to discover how rewarding gemstone collecting can be here with us at Gemcollector.
At Gemporia, we know that for some people, it can take a lot of courage to pick up the phone and talk to a new company. Our family-run call centre is full of warm-hearted individuals who are on hand to make your call enjoyable and simple. Not only will they take your order with the utmost courtesy, they will include in your first parcel a ring-size measuring kit, a welcome booklet, an authenticity card, and of course, your beautifully packaged jewellery.
GC, the most exciting part of the jewellery industry in my view. Why do I love Gemcollector so much? Number one, its community is extraordinary. Number 2, it's at the heart of everything we do. I've been your gem buyer in a very privileged position and so honoured that you've trusted me with that for over a decade now. And when I buy gemstones, I don't go around selecting 1 or 2 here. We like to buy big and bigger than ever before. Whole tables of top quality gemstones laid out for myself and the design team to peruse over. But there's always going to be that emerald that's just a little bit more clear than the others. There's always going to be that tanzanite that's just a little bit more saturated, pushing quad A where the parcel is AAA. And it's these outliers that the jewelry industry just doesn't know what to do with. You can't make them into a jewelry collection where you need to have the same quality time after time. I know what some gemstone dealers do. Well, they'll just take those and put them in their own vault, or they'll take those and write the value of them down. I go, no. We have Gemcollector. Let's cherry pick those finest pieces and offer them to the most discerning gemstone collecting community in the world. And for that, I thank you. Gemcollector, I salute you.
And a big warm welcome back to you here on Gemcollector. We're live once again here at the world's largest gem store. My name's Emily Fox. I'm here as your GIA gemstone professional, and this is our last hour of the day. And it's literally, I had to think, what am I going to call this hour? Because I put together a selection of so many really, really quite extraordinary gemstones, extraordinary in their beauty, extraordinary in their formation. Hence the Moldavite pieces, and all individually very, very rare in their own right. And then I thought, you know what? Let's call it rare. Let's literally call it rare, because these are genuinely some of the rarest stones in the world for their own individual reasons as well. The rubelites you can see in the top pieces from number 1 to number 8. Rubelite is a variety of tourmaline. So tourmaline, again, quite a famous gemstone in the gemstone world, to be fair. Semi-precious gemstone, so it's also high up there in its level of status. Often confused or kind of compared to the likes of a ruby, which is totally understandable. They have a similar appearance. They have a very similar name as well. Rubies are, of course, you know, legend in their own right in that precious status as well. But the difference, there's a couple of differences. They're firstly 2 different completely entirely different gemstones. In their chemical composition, they are made up of loads of individual elements making up that recipe, very opposing as well as then their crystal structure. So they're not in any way, shape or form actually related to each other. The similarities lie in that both sapphires, so ruby is the red version of a sapphire, rubelite is the red version of a tourmaline. So that thing, they've kind of got a slightly similar. But then the red body factor is what allows them to stand out, being so incredibly rare that they end up earning their own name, right? But when it comes to rarity, well, we all know that rubies are rare, right? Of course we do. We know rubies are rare. We know that they're associated with royalty. We know that they automatically come with very, very big price tags and high values. And yet, rubelite, especially for those of you that have never come across rubelite before, rubelite, you take that ruby comparison, they are not the same in rarity. Rubelite is thousands of times rarer than a ruby. So if ruby is already up there, this stone rockets even more so. And so you've got rarity beyond belief with your rubelite. You have got absolutely glorious opportunities of witnessing this rich warmth of a colour palette, obviously hosted by red, but it doesn't stop there. You might see some pinks and purples within the material, so beauty is definitely to be ticking the box. And when I going back to rarity, the reason that these pieces are the top pieces that I've got for you in this hour and in the vault is because they're not just rubelite's rarity. I mean, any rubelite would be ticking that box, but these pieces are the finest grade. What's normal for a rubelite is, again, similar as that to a ruby in that they are type 3 gemstones. So they've been studied again and again over history, so that the GIA have been able to literally document their findings and educate all of us, okay, this is what's normal. rubies and rubelites are both coloured by the element of chromium and therefore both expected to be the most heavily included stones in the world. So if you see a rubelite and it's super heavily included, that teaches us that that's okay and it's totally acceptable. The difference being, and the power of that, is that if I was to show you a gemstone that was also heavily included, but it was a type 1, diamonds, topaz, just using those two as an example, because we know they're type 1, if I saw a diamond or a topaz that was heavily included to the same exact level of a rubelite, I would turn them away and I would say, no, thank you, we can do better than that, because I know within the nature of them being type 1 that they can deliver clarity. But rubelites, rubies, emeralds, sphenes, sphalerites, if they're type 3, it is completely honestly accepted to be heavily included. But then having that knowledge, it also allows us to go, hang on a second, well, number one, that's SI grade. I was expecting the normality of heavy inclusions, but that's got clarity that is literally eye clean. And so it also empowers us to recognise when a stone is at the height of the finest level of grade as well. Totally unexpected, like those pieces there. So these are rarities of rubelites, these are beauties of rubelites, and these are, again, the premium quality pieces as well. As you can also see, we've got a phenomenal selection of your moldavites, then we've got a phenomenal selection of your kunzites, and then it goes into your garnet. So literally any one that you cherry pick from this hour is spectacular and the rarest and finest version of that particular stone. But it's all down to you guys to cherry pick, to message me in and let me know the pieces that you would like to see. I am going to start with the rubelites, of course, because these are they're just beyond any stretch of imagination, to be honest, as to what you would imagine. So number one, this, obviously only one exists in the world. This is the highest graded rubelite you will literally ever come across, guys. It's so highly graded, it would be considered technically impossible to even exist at this caliber. Oh, there you go. Have you ever seen it, one of these sparkle before? Sparkle will only ever occur if a stone has got the chance of allowing light into it. And of course, that is not a characteristic traditionally known for rubelite. So you have got the best of the best of the best. And each one of those talents, each one of those quality grades has a constant knock-on effect, a domino effect, as to then the benefits that you get of it. So it's not just, okay, it's super rare, it's, you know, super impressive by being SI, but what does that mean? How does that benefit the stone? Because it's SI, light can get in. If light can get in, light can bounce around. If you've then got light bouncing around, it's going to then illuminate the stone's colour more. So it will in turn make the physical viewing of the colour even better with the gemstone. It's going to allow us to also see brilliance and therefore give us sparkle because of it. So one individual change or shift in quality can actually have a knock-on effect to benefit us in so many ways. This piece, number one, highest graded rubelite we've ever witnessed from the earth. It comes actually from a deposit in Mozambique, and this particular piece, 1.75 carats of phenomenal across the board in its grade. This, 3,526, no, that's what it should be. What I can do for you this evening, this is where Gemcollector comes into its own. What I can do for you this evening will make it possible to actually collect this piece. Of course, you've got 3-way split pay. Of course, you're going to get a 30-day money-back guarantee, a free certificate of authenticity thrown in as well, and then the saving of a lifetime, because this is now just $499 all in, or $166 on split here at number one. It's a marvellous opportunity, isn't it? Good luck indeed, as always. Keep those requests coming in. I would like to show to you number 3 as well, actually, because number 3, just to really kind of educate ourselves in terms of, you know, I can sit here and I can say, this is what's normal, this is what's not normal. But don't you think it really sinks in, for me anyway, I can retain information far easier if there's a practical side of it or if there's a physical visual side of it as well. So this being number 1, like I said, highest grade that you could ever dream of. If I then show you number 3, and don't get me wrong, number 3 is still a really, really beautiful gemstone, an absolute classic piece of rubellite. And this is delivering, firstly, a gem quality, but it's the kind of quality and grade that you would far more expect to be able to come across if you can find one. So being a type 3 stone, heavy inclusions are completely accepted, and this stone is heavily included. Can you see the difference? It's not just one grade difference, is it? I'm going to attempt to use my left hand here. This is number 3. Beautiful gem quality. This is number 1. 9 grades higher than the norm. It's extraordinary, isn't it? Right, I'm going to leave number 3 on there. I'm going to remove number 1. And I'm going to whip the price down on this one as well, because of course everything is available to you. Everything is available for you to collect. So number 3, as we see it, 8x7 mil, 1.65 carats, one only in existence, and taking it all the way down. Oh, now this is a bargain, isn't it? $39.99 for you here this evening. 13 on split, of course, at number 3. For this fantastic rubellite. Good luck. From number 3, number 4 right next door. I've not seen this one actually. Nigerian rubellite. This also looks, even just from the stock image, this looks definitely a standout piece, doesn't it? Oh, yes. Gosh, there is a passionate twinkle within the belly of the stone. And this one's actually got 2 chances available to you as a matching pair. If you're thinking big scale, if you're thinking, yeah, I don't just want one, I want a matching partnership for maybe a creative idea you've got, then it is possible with this. Both 7 mil tall, 5.5 mil wide, 84 points of a carat, and now this is very interesting, I can take it to $19.99 for you. Oh, unmissable. Very warm welcome if you're just tuning in. Lovely to have you with us tonight. We've got collectors all over the world that have been enjoying the show this evening, which is lovely to see. And once again, as always, not only are you so welcome to be tuning in, but you are totally in charge of conducting where I actually go and which stones I show to you. So if you haven't sent in a message just yet, make sure you get one into me. What would you like to see? If this piece is number 4, I've got number 5 over here, which is the cushion shape. Again, Nigerian. I mean, this location, goodness me. As long as it's been, ever since it was discovered, it was immediately recognised as a standout origin to deliver to us. Again, that extra exception to the rule, if you like, that extra special minority that does not, it does not stand up with what we would imagine, with what we would traditionally assume to be the kind of characteristics of the material. These are bigger, these are better, these are cleaner for sure. This one, 70 points minimum, 7x5 mil. Oh, I've only got 4 left. Oh, damn. Okay. Last of stock. And so straight down she goes to your deal. This is $19.99 as well. Thank you, my lovely. And then final of the that selection of the solitaires from Nigeria, number 6. Have I got this here? Oh, there you are. Hello. Hello. At a round brilliant. Loading in for you at number 6. It's a minimum 60 points. Average is actually 82. So you might get a bit of extra carat weight on there as well. But what's the first thing that you notice with this piece? It's got to be the sparkle, isn't it? It has to be. This is, under 20 again. 19.99 all in, with a few available actually in quantity if you are also looking for a nice parcel of matching gemstones for yourself here. Good luck there. Right, I'm going to leave this one with you, and we're going to keep rocking and rolling because we've got so much to choose from in this hour. Moldavites are always a massive winner, as you can imagine. Super, super specialist and very highly collectible gemstones across all of this hour, whether it's the rubelites, whether it's the garnets, the kunzites, the moldavites. They're all very collectible treasures for their own individual reasons. But what's so special about a moldavite? And genuinely, message me in. I want to hear it from you as to what your view on this is. Because I always find this fascinating. We all have our own different journey with gemstones. We all have our own different experiences with gemstones. And then as to what makes us human, we all have our own different preferences as well. So what is it specifically about moldavite that really grabs you? That's the standout reason as to why you'd love to have one in your collection? Katie in Surrey. That's exactly what I would say. That's exactly what I'll read that out in a second. Katie's told me her answer immediately. And to be fair, I think a few of us will probably have the same answer. Martin? For sure. As individual collectors, we're all here to enjoy these miracles and these rarities. But what's your angle? What's that standout reason as to why you love moldavite? I'm going to bring number 9 straight in. Gosh, this is big. Okay, bear with. Just pop number 6 away. Number 9. Loading in on the graphics. Here we go. Okay, 5.9 carat, one of a kind, about to be brought on to your... Whoa! To be brought onto your screen. This is amazing. This is... It might be your first ever shot at seeing a moldavite. So if you're a new collector, if you're a collector that's maybe just simply not had the opportunity to come across one of these before, this is moldavite. Moldavite, if we're talking about gemstones and their families, obviously rubelite, as I mentioned earlier, is part of the tourmaline family. You can have emeralds, which are part of the beryl family. This would be what's known as the tektite family. Now, moldavite specifically is the most expensive tektite in the world, and there's quite a few reasons for it. So tektite in general, we need to understand what that is. Tektite is the name of the family of genuine rocks, basically, that formed thanks to a meteorite landing. So this is one of the reasons why it's a super, super cool stone, why it's a super, super rare stone. Tektite is what happens when you get a meteorite crash landing on planet Earth. As you can imagine, it's crash landing, it's falling from the sky at quite a speed, at quite a force, and then as it lands on the Earth, it creates, upon that impact, a huge amount of energy. A huge amount of energy through heat, through pressure, and it quite literally, upon impact, will melt the surface of the meteorite, and it will melt the surface of the Earth as they meet together. Now, a tektite, the beautiful terminology known as the full family, that's the rock that is formed after the fact. So you can imagine you've got two things now in a liquid form. It could literally be a cordial and a glass of water. They're both in liquid form. You put one into the other and they blend together and create this new recipe, right? You could say that about anything in liquid form. And so in the gemstone world, you've now got liquid rock of meteorite, you've got liquid rock of planet Earth, and they blend together into this new recipe. And then that liquid rock, at some point, is going to cool down, it's going to solidify and turn into a new stone. And that is what we call tektite. Tektite, again, can be found from different meteorite landings across the history, across all of Earth, across different parts of our history, and they all look very different depending on where they landed. So if it landed there's indiconite tektite, which is from a meteorite that landed in China, and that looks, I mean, you can get fairly decent sizes, but it looks like a piece of coal, to be honest. It's a black stone, doesn't have any luster to it. It has little kind of dents and dimples and bubbles where the gas bubbles have kind of popped and escaped, but it is solid, opaque, and it's black, right? Then you can get, even more rarely, even more expensive, would be a Libyan desert tektite. They call it the Libyan desert glass because it's technically natural glass as well, because there's lots of sand from the desert. And the Libyan desert tektite will have a bit of clarity, as you can imagine, being with sand involved. It'll have a bit of clarity and it have this delicate kind of yellowish colour to it. And then you get moldavite. So moldavite is the highest valued tektite in the world because this is from a meteorite that crash landed 15 million years ago in Germany, okay? It landed in Germany. The meteorite at the time, as it was physically falling from space, it was travelling at 45,000 miles per hour. So you can imagine the humongous amount of energy that it created as it landed at such a speed. And from this particular meteorite, the tektites that were created, obviously melting against the surface of the meteorite and of Earth, it also incorporated and absorbed lots of the greenery, lots of the forests, lots of the grasses that were there in Germany at the time. And so with all of that being absorbed and incorporated within this new liquid rock, they've actually also helped to colour the stone as well. So what you're looking at here is something that is half from out of space. Super, super cool. It's half made up of meteorite space rock, half made up of the surface of Earth. And then in general, for the tektites that do exist, this one is the most beautiful and the rarest of them all. And when I said, okay, well, what stands out for you? What's the individual characteristic that you find the most fascinating about moldavite and the reason that you love it so much? Katie immediately messaged in saying, space bubbles! And I'm so with Katie on that one because, as you can imagine, having a relationship with outer space, this stone has been tested by NASA many times over the years, and NASA have confirmed that the bubbles you find inside moldavite, let me just flip it this way, the bubbles that you can see inside the stone, they contain gas from out of space. Super, 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 super cool. This piece again, number 9, one-of-a-kind stone. It's the biggest of the incredible classic faceted pieces. And, well, let me just whip it on down. Getting hold of these is nigh impossible across the industry, just so that you're aware. I don't know if you've ever tried to actually find a genuine moldavite before. It's very difficult. You can search online for days. You might come across a couple of fakes. You might come across a couple of imitation pieces. But actually getting a real one that has been legitimately mined out of the earth, lab tested and confirmed, and then certified to be the real deal, that's where it gets tricky. And we're offering that exactly to you. We've had everything confirmed. It will come with that certification as well. And if you are lucky enough to find something like this elsewhere, you are 100% going to be paying closer to £1,000 for it. So to find it and then to get this piece home, it's a big achievement, I've got to say. And I'm going to make it an even bigger achievement as I whip it to a silly, savvy saving of a steal, because it is now just 149 all in. If you want to use our 3-way split pay, that's £49 to get this piece home in a couple of days and see this for yourself. See it, hold it up against the light as well, so that you can really see those bubbles illuminate, because it's so cool. Super, super cool. Gabrielle had also said number 9, please. So that is on the screen as we speak, my lovely. Number... Oh, wow, these are all very popular. Okay, so number 9 on the screen. Just going to stick with the Tektites for a second, and then I'll continue with the other lovely choices. Thank you, my darling. So it was number 13. Okay, let's do it. So number 9, number 13. Similar situation, overall brilliant cut. One only exists. So it is this one that you'll be getting into your collection. Natural 3.3 carats. And, well, there's no point teasing with these because I know they're very, very desirable, aren't they? So one big crash takes it down to $79.99 all in, or 26 on split for this piece. 14 right next door, which is the pair. Okay, loading it in, 3.1 carats. And bam, here she comes. Still huge pieces as well. This is a 12 by 9mm solitaire, and you can very proudly not only proudly own a genuine piece of material that's been formed from a meteorite, but you can very proudly own the only one in the world like it as well. This is also $79.99. Here at number 14. Thank you. Right, 14, number 10. Going extra exotic now. Have you ever seen a stone so fancy in her faceting? Look at this. How cool is this? This is another one of a kind, number 10, 8.99 carats of genuine natural moldavite. And the laboratories has been able to completely just have fun with this. So you can see those bubbles being illuminated. Other cuts might not necessarily allow them to stand out so much. So this is properly focusing on getting the bubbles to stand out. And then, well, I mean, even just on the fanciness of cut, you've got a concoction of round brilliance and then elongated step facets there as well. This piece, let me just lay it down a second. This very piece at number 10, yeah, let's do it again. 149. All in for you, so 49 on split for this piece. Number 11. Also, just as very fancy, 6.87 carats I'm about to load in for you. With this. I mean, realistically, there's no rule as to which way round you'd have it, a top and a bottom, etc. It's just however you want to enjoy this. This one is also going to get whipped out. Do you know what? I don't think it's ever been this low before. Oh, amazing. No, it hasn't. Never, ever, ever been anywhere near it, actually. $79.99 for you here at number 11. Buzzing. All right, I'm just going to bring on number 16, which is the Moldavite in rough. And then we've got number 8 for our Gabrielle, the Rubelites. Bear with. So that was number 11. And then the rough is number 16. These are nearly sold out now, actually. Which is not surprising. I don't think we've ever seen Moldavite rough before. It's the first time. So you get 5 carats in total. As you can see, as with any stone, as you can imagine, if it's in its rough, it is completely in its natural discovery. It's not been cut, it's not been polished, it's not been changed as it's come out of the earth, other than simply clean. So it's a proper fascinating admiration for its real cool formation as well. This has only got a couple of boxes left, and they're under 30 for the 5-carat parcel of natural Moldavite, the meteorite stone. Very good luck. If you want to get one of those last opportunities there at number 16. Thank you, my lovely. Right then, so from the Moldavites, number 8 is where we're going next. This was requested by our lovely collector, Gabrielle. And this is another multi-buy discount deal as well, actually. So number 8, you're going to get 4 Nigerian Rubelites. And just to confirm, they are again coordinated with each other. Hold on to the finger real quick for you as well, so you can see the size. Oh, beautiful. 3mm diameter round brilliant. And of course, 4, to be fair, you could fit 4 of them across the finger, couldn't you? in a stunning ring design. I mean, the possibilities are endless when you've got quantity like this. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 on your screen. So this is literally what you get. If you check out once, you're going to receive 4. If you check out twice, you're going to receive 8, and so on. And they will all very much strictly be beautifully consistent in their quality of their colour, of obviously their clarity as well. And then, quite crucially for you jewellery makers out there, in their measurement of 3mm diameter. For the whole set of 4, I know this is super silly, for the whole set of 4, it's £9.99 all in. Seriously? £2.50 per stone, anybody? £2.50 per stone? What are we doing? That's a proper yellow ticket clearance price, by the way. It wouldn't normally ever be able to go so low, especially for the grade that these are. Thank you, Gabrielle. Lovely choice for yourself there. Lovely choice there at number 8. Right, as we continue through this fantastic selection, keep those requests coming on in. We've got number 27 loading in next. Whoa, yes. A garnet firstly, but not any garnet. This hour is called rare after all. And so I could have brought to you any garnet, but I have specifically cherry-picked the rarest in the world. And so number 27 certainly hits the brief. This is a colour-changing garnet. You expose this gemstone. I know it looks amazing here in the studio. It looks amazing in a normal light anyway. But then you expose this gemstone to alternative light sources. Like UV light can change a alexandrite. Incandescent light can change various stones as well. This is one of those dramatic, sensitive to light gemstones in which it will literally shift its appearance. This piece at number 27 is a one of a kind. Just to put that out there, these are that rare, you'd never see them in quantity. So 1 stone only, the very one that you'll be getting home is this piece. And ooh, I've already taken it down, but do you know what? Let's get naughty. I can take this piece today. Wow. Under 50 for you. The colour change means that this gemstone possesses a natural phenomenon. There's only 4 natural phenomena that exist in the gemstone world. And even if you narrow it down to colour-changing stones, there's still only a handful of them that are able to have this talent. This particular piece not only has that talent, but it's also a very highly graded garnet in general. If you know about your garnets, they're normally included, right? They're totally within their nature and accepted to be included, especially the colour-changing garnets, even more so. So to have this piece with this colour changeability and with this overall size and grade, it is one of the best stones within our vault, hence why, again, only one exists. It's number 27 there. Good luck to all of you. An anonymous collector had requested that, so I'll leave that with you, my lovely, and say good luck again. Now, from 27 we have, I apologise, I didn't bring on number 2 earlier on. Number 2, definitely. Oh, yes. Right, let's just remind ourselves of what a really good gem quality rubellite would look like. Type 3 stone, heavily included, luscious richness of red as the main host of colour, but then a little bit of something else in the pinks and purples. So this is it. This is a gem quality rubellite. What I've got for you at number 1 and number 2 are nothing short of a miracle. In clarity grade alone, this is 9 grades higher. 9 grades higher than ever expected to be possible here at number 2, and of course the piece at number 1 as well. This is 1.85 carats, one on the planet, with a very specialist, bespoke, heart brilliant cut that's been, oh goodness me, it's been delivered to perfection, I'm sure you'll agree. And obviously you can own this piece, as you know. This is what it's all about here at Gemcollector. It's about getting the greatest, the grandest, the rarest, the finest treasures in the world, and actually getting them at affordable deals as well. And so this, I'm going to do it. One big crash, and it's yours. 399. all in. That's a 133 on split free, genuine material, certified for free, highest grade rubellite ever seen, even here within the walls of the world's largest gem store. Fantastic material, again, top recommendation for sure from myself, because even throughout my entire career, this is just not something that I would ever have seen if it wasn't for having these pieces here today. So brilliant opportunity to get them. Good luck. Right, keep on rocking and rolling. We are nearly only 10 minutes away from the end of the hour today. 10 minutes away before everything in the hour completely disappears as well. I've got for you some yellow ticketed treasures. I know many collectors have been noticing also the fantastic kunzites that we have here. Oh, these are dreams. These are dreams of stones number 17. I'm going to have to excuse fingers because there's no way I'll be able to pick this up with my hand. Gee whiz. An Afghanistan column kunzite in a quad A colour. The hottest colour you could dream of, and again is still clean as a whistle as well. This piece, one chance of, as you can imagine, in the world, available to you here this evening. Let me zoom ourselves in. Available to you here this evening. Forget about what it should be. Of course, we all very much respect the kind of prices that you'd see for all of these stones elsewhere, but being part of Gem Collectors community does definitely have its benefits, and this is one of them. You can now get this for $7.99 instead, here at number 17. Number 18, right next door, the Canary. Ooh. I'm going to have to say excuse fingers again. Another museum whopper. Look at the size of this. 60.75 carats. From the same location, believe it or not, the Afghanistan deposit, in the stunning Canary. I mean, it's a happy colour, isn't it? It's a properly beautiful, uplifting vibrancy of colour. And kunzites, not only do they have this extraordinary ability to refract light, amazing brilliance, quite literally lots of sparkle, but they're also pleochroic. So as you watch this ever so gently spin, can you see how it's subtly shifting its colours? Every now and then you might see a bit of green or a little bit of pink or a little bit of peach come through as well. This is number 18. Do you know what? This one is proper sale. Proper yellow ticket clearance sale. This, I can't believe it myself. This piece, once I max out the sale on it, comes in here. Sometimes I amaze myself, excuse me, the talents that I have of choking on thin air. Right, 17, 18, giveaway. Number 19 right next door as well. Hello, it's like mother and daughter with these two. So number 19, let's see if I can pick this one up. Yes, I've got it. Number 19, this is a 19 carat. There we go. If you love a bit of sparkle, Kunzite is again one of my absolute #1 recommendations. They are brilliantly bright, aren't they? This piece, another one-of-a-kind stone, ginormous in every which way, and with that extra squeeze, 149 is where it goes down to, so 49 to get it home on split. Hi Pam, how are you? Lovely to have you with us, and yes, absolutely. Let's bring that on for you. Hand carved, one of a kind. Number 12 is the Moldavite fish. Let's load that in for you. They've got such character. It's fully three-dimensional, which I'll show you as soon as I lay it down. Let me see if I can pick it up first, though, bear with. Come here, my little fishy. Here he is. Hello there. Isn't he gorgeous? And again, hand carved. It's such a talent to be able to get this level of detail from a solid piece of stone. This piece, requested by our lovely collector, Veda Morgan. We're at 1109, but obviously I'm not going to stop there. This is going to come in brand new low actually as well for you. Never has it been this low before, down to 129 all in. You can get it home straight away for 43 if you want to spread the costs. As natural Moldavite, a tektite, a stone formed from a meteorite crash landing on our Earth 15 million years ago. Super, super rare, super, super collectible. And this one-of-a-kind work of art. If I just lay that down for you, you can see how three-dimensional it is as well. Thank you, Pam. Lovely choice there. Katie says, night, night, Emily and the rest of the Gemcollector family. Night, Katie. Lots of love to you, Gorge. And I look forward to seeing you again. I myself am back tomorrow. It's Wednesday today, isn't it? Yeah, so I'll be back with you tomorrow for your Thursday special. I've got lots of super, super, super special and exciting opportunities in tomorrow night's show as well. But we have, just for this evening, we've got just over 5 minutes left before everything disappears. From number 12 for our lovely Pam. Let me just get my little fishy back in there. And then, I've got to load in. Here she is. Number 29. One of the rarest garnets on the planet. A Savorite. Natural Savorite green garnet. And I'm going to whip it with only a few moments left. It's crucial that I take these deals down as low as possible and very quickly. So number 29, I've got 2 chances. And they're now under £30 for you. Number 30 itself is also loading in. Okay, this is the pear-shaped piece. This one I don't have any quantity on at all. No, just one in existence with this particular piece. And this is now under £20 for your Savorite garnet. That's number 30, and then 31 is the final. I wish I had more of these, but this is literally the full extent of our stock. They are so hard to get your hands on. So incredibly rare. So the final Savorite, number 31, also only one in availability. The colour, I've got to say, this might be one of the brightest I've ever seen. And it's again under 20 for you. Here at number 31, good luck. Good luck indeed. From number 31, number 37. Same stone, this is going to blow your mind. I know garnets are traditionally, classically, famously always usually a red gemstone. We've just seen there Savorite definitely isn't red. And neither is this piece. This is number 37. Also one of the rarest garnets in the world, being a Mandarin spessartite garnet. Super sparkle as well. And this one is also only one. Very one you'll be getting home. Over a full carat. And now £29.99 for you today. That's number 37 for the very piece in question. And 41, if you're thinking, oh, I like this shape, I like this cut, I just like this stone, I really want one of these. And you also need another one. You might need a quantity, for example. So that was 37. Number 41 is this one. And this one, I do have 4 of them in availability. So definitely could be possible for a nice little project of matching stones. £9.99 I've taken it down to. Na. There at number 41. Good luck to you. From 41, Excuse me. Number 41, 39. Okay. This one's got 3 in availability. There we go. Let's do a sparkle again. You spot it immediately, don't you? 3 chances and all the way down to $29.99. That is fully crashed for you there. At 39. Number 33. 2.2 carat, one of a kind. Malawi. Now this is the icon, isn't it? This is the kind of appearance that everyone thinks of when you think about garnet. However, still, they are totally expected to be visibly included. So this is the icon of colour, but actually technically very much a higher grade than the norm by having this level of clarity. This one, ooh, I've gone to under 30 already. Do you know what? I can squeeze it under 20 now. At number 33 for you. Two minutes to win it. 2 minutes to win it. Number 33. Where is number? Ah, there she is. 35. Loading in. Beautiful. Can you see that extra little pizzazz of some purple in there as well with this? Hence why it's always crucial to request, because when natural stones are about, even from the same parcel, they can still have their own character. 1.85 carats and also going lower, $19.99 here at number 35 for this delightful piece. Thank you guys. There's about 60 seconds left before everything completely disappears here this evening, including myself. I will return tomorrow for your Thursday special, 6 p.m. until 11 p.m. UK time. Wherever you are in the world, it'd be lovely to have your company tuning in, very much enjoying all of the speciality, exotic collector's stones from Mother Nature, and of course acquiring them at proper Billy bargain deals, just like this one. Last piece of the day, and even this. I'm just going to double check I can do that. Yes! Even this bad boy. $19.99 there at number 38. Good luck. I'm going to leave that live for you. You've got about 60 seconds to check out and fully secure, put your name on any one of these treasures to get them home, and then they will all be gone. So very good luck once again. Thank you for your company tonight. I've had another blast with you. We've seen lots of savvy deals as well, and I will return to do it all over again tomorrow. So until then, enjoy the rest of your evening and good night.
If you have items in your Gemporia web basket, please make sure to check out as soon as possible to minimise the risk of missing out. Whenever an item is auctioned again, stock is automatically removed from web baskets to fill current customer orders. Anything in your basket could be at risk, so check out quickly to ensure you get everything you desire.
We are so excited. Over the last couple of days, we've been here at Tucson, Arizona. We've got our own booth as Gemcollector, and we're here right in the heart of the industry, and I think that is so important for us as Gemcollector, as Gemporia, to be here in the centre of where it happens. You're looking at one of the biggest gem shows in the world. Not only are we buying gemstones, sourcing incredible things for Gemcollector, but we're here. We're telling people about what we do. We're telling people who we are, and we're getting such a huge response, and it's so wonderful to be able to do something like this. It's the first time we've done it. It's absolutely massive, and the response we've had is huge.
At Gemporia, we bring you high-quality jewellery at affordable prices by streamlining the entire process in-house. We cut out the middleman, delivering premium jewellery without unnecessary costs. Our journey starts with our talented designers developing collections using ethically sourced gemstones directly from artisanal mine owners wherever possible, and then gifted lapidarists pre-form and cut each piece with careful expertise. Our talented team sorts gemstones for size, colour and clarity. Then our skilled jewellers craft the designs from precious metals and set the stones in-house. At every step of the way, the utmost precision, accuracy and passion is taken to craft your beautiful jewellery. This in-house process cuts out the middleman and gives you the best value possible. Gemporia. Genuine gemstones, affordable to everyone.
Gemcollector is now fully digital. You can watch us every single day, 6 until 11 p.m. on Gemcollector.com, Gemporia.com, the Gemporia app, and even on Facebook Live. So come and join us for the fantastic variation from the world's largest gem store.
There's only 3 things in this world that have value: the stock market, real estate,